Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Today, we're still pressing on with the main story, and we have to do Alduin's Wall. However, the closest place to there is Markarth, which means the worst has to happen. Okay, I'm fine. I've got random stuff. I thought I was low on food for a second. How much money do I have? I spent money on the sneak trainer until I found out I actually need a security trainer, because, yeah, to pickpocket, that's for some reason security.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
I don't believe a word of it, though. Alright, well, you already know what I'm gonna do real quick.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
I'd die for my people.
Here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no!
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Okay.
All right,
Gods.
then.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what
I'm
happened?
taking the Dwemer city. Markarth's Nords also.
I must have missed it, sorry.
I mean, just look at how
Heard some shouting about the Forsworn, that was it.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Whoa, hold on. This is your note. What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
if she knew the dragon language.
You know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Sound way too sober for that, buddy. Truce note. Meet me at the Shrine of Shalosh.
Get going.
Okay.
No handouts. Now scat.
Uh-huh.
Forsworn? You're inside the city?
How can the city of stone raise cowards like the ones around here?
Alright. Well, that was interesting. Don't worry, I have a certain way of doing that quest, the Forsworn Conspiracy. But, hold on. Okay, it seems I'm fine, just fine. Let me actually check. 96, okay. But I did grab the perk for restoration. It allows my restoration spells to be 30% more effective, so that was pretty cool. Now I have to get to Cartspire. I think I'd rather do that during the day, so
We'll handle things from here.
time to sleep. Also, there are two markers here. One to differentiate Cartspire, and one to differentiate the Forsworn. So, yeah. It seems the dragon is setting them off. Can we use the dragon? Seems like we can't use the dragon. Did I manage to hit him or manage to... Doesn't seem like it. Oh, and I also found out this is for a Radiant quest. So... Start picking some of them off one by one. Can't tell if I'm hitting them or... Ah, okay. I only have to do roughly above their head. Damn it. Shit. They all seem to be piling up. Alright, well, we're gonna have to eventually... Can I dual cast this? Nope.
Just itching for a fight.
Alright, and here we go. I mean, I could also farm the hell out of sneak, given these guys aren't very perceptive. Is that Esbern, or is that a different NPC? Just don't mind me. Okay. That actually hurt.
No.
Okay, it's a poison dragon. It's not like your usual dragon. Hold on. For some reason my stamina's not coming back. God damn. It seems to not have a lot of magicka.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Okay. Okay. This is getting worse by the second. Okay, he only seems to know how to do like one thing. Damn. His sound desynced a little bit. Nice. Damn. There's not really a lot of cover here. Yep. Are you shitting me? Okay, something's up there that he's also attacking. Where'd it go? Okay, it's off to the side for some reason. Seems to be attacking nothing. Hello? There we go. It was just eating all of my jump commands. How am I very hungry when I just ate like a ton of shit? Oi! Stuck on some stairs. Okay, that's a good way of slowing him down. Okay. Okay, now he's down. Yep, he is now grounded. Okay. It seems he landed in the worst spot possible, because now he can't move. Archery at 40. And I got the final blow, which did double damage for some reason. Also, he got stuck on a tree. That's funny. I do want to keep these dragon scales and whatnot, because they are valuable. Problem, though, is that I don't have enough space. There we go. Okay, so that's where his tomb was. This gives me now dragon souls up to... This gives me now 3 souls to use on whatever I want. I've not used them yet because I don't have anything I want to use them on yet. But there was something else up here. Okay, Cartspire. Let's see who I have to fight. Everyone.
Who's there?
I think there's at least one Briarheart in here. Yep. He did not have that dog in him. Holy crap, I didn't know there was a downward one. I didn't know there was a downward decap animation. God damn it, I hate carrying heavy stuff around, but I need that tusk. It's the first one I found. I also forgot to drop shit off. Also, I need to... Wow, okay. Yeah, those are way heavier than I thought. And remember, I need a soul trap spell soon. Oh, nice.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down.
These Forsworn are a plague
These
to the
pillars
world.
must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
The Forsworn and their hag ravens?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades look like.
Yep, that's how you follow it.
Wait.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must have reached the bridge.
Oh, look, a chest. Dagger of Encumbrance, spiked gauntlets. Spiked gauntlets of major brawling. Minor skirmisher. Okay, I can now break down that one ring.
Wonderful. Remarkable. Well preserved. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
Oh wait, is there anything off to the side?
Ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life. You did it. Where's the entrance? After you, Dragonborn. You should have an honor of being the first to see the Skyhaven Temple.
And here we go. Let's see how this has changed with some of my mods.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Ah, you can see the minor change. Or changes.
Right, Esbern?
Let me just take a stroll around, and then we have... Oh my god, it actually does 30 damage. So I'll take that. Full set of blades armor. I might have to grab this. I hope Lydia can carry it. Lydia.
Yes, my thing? Anything else? Still here. I am at your command.
Yeah, here, blades gear. Perfect. You're looking like a blade now. Here's a sword.
Let's get going then.
The sword is actually heavier. It actually has more charges. Why do I remember this not having nearly as many charges? Huh. Well, that would make sense, though. I do have a mod that changes everything, actually. I don't need that. When did I pick that up? I need to get rid of a couple of things. Yum, 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 yum. There's the inside of my head. Just to scare you. Oh my god, it is proper lightning.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I bet you the Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Alright, I should... What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards still might have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I'd better go see what Arngir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it, when misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
Very interesting, Esbern. Also, the jade statues are from Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'm going to have to leave these
I'm gonna
here.
look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, yes, that's an excellent idea. You know it's what I
And I'm just starting to get tired. After all of that, really? Ooh. Big old room.
Nothing is left of the fight. And this war against Alduin is the best fight one can ask for.
Yep, that is very in character for her. Nothing in that one. Two more. And so really the only thing you can get here is a full set of Blades armor. Plus Dragon Bane. And that's about it. And there's the door. We're just above where they are. Is there really not anywhere else in here? I thought there would be. Open. Yeah, there really isn't anything else here. Plus this local map is actually broken. Huh. Alright, let's head outside. Oh my! Skyhaven Forge. Yep, this is a mod that basically does up the outdoor portion of Skyhaven Temple with a forge, a smelter, an arcane enchanter, and an alchemy table. Are we there? Yeah. I think we're here. God, this is becoming so damn repetitive. Probably should have downloaded a mod that gives me a teleportation spell. Set a start point or an end point and then fast travel there whenever I want, basically. Interesting. Alright, we're finally here. Let's see what they know. Have 5, just in case.
Dovahkiin.
Interesting.
Wind, guide you. Sky, guard you.
Need to be able to... God. Need to learn a shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Vakim Strudul Rockventinvak Parthurnax. Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power. Actually, what's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Interesting. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Parthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Parthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthurnax.
Okay. And out we go. Came in, had a conversation, left. Okay, I gotta fix my headphones. It's only gonna get colder from here.
Path to Parthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Va. Kor.
Interesting.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. We go up.
Look! Bakum!
Interesting. It is very dark. What? Very tired. I'm just constantly taking this damage. Okay. Whoops. Nice. Okay, up we go. It's starting to get colder. And there's one goat up here already. Nice. Gotta keep going. We're almost there. One more gusting wall.
Look!
Nice. Ah, interesting. A dragon in Skyrim.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Well, I need to learn the Dragon Wrench shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
Oh, he teaches you a word of power. Okay.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Okay, he actually comments on that. Holy shit, he's level 100.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, What would you
Whoops.
ask of me?
Whoops.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How'd you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world, and I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
Never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragonrend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknusnikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Wow. So, literally yesterday's problem is today's, that kind of saying. Man. Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
What is an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay, where would I find this Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngeir might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Okay, back on the topic of Dragonrend. What does the shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first tomb created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Interesting. You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding?
Ooh. Approach Parthurnax to meditate on the words of power. Okay, what do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir? But who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Lok Thum.
Meditate on a word of power. Unrelenting force. Oh, wow, hold on. Okay, I would use...
Drem Yolok. Greetings.
Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, there's something else up here. Hold on, hold on. Come on, I think it's all the way up. Why am I getting caught? Oh my god, the LODs are freaking out from this high up. Almost there. Air's getting cold. Okay. Malachite. Oh wow, I don't think this is normally here. Little marker. Okay, I thought it was a gold thing. No, it's a golden pickaxe. You could also say a notched pickaxe. Yeah, it removes the enchantment from it by mod and gives it a unique appearance. Although I think holding it gives you something. Nope. Alright. Well, now I gotta figure out a way off this mountain. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Maybe even hit the bell so you notifications to all if you like my content. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.